dear students, welcome to maths class. We are continuing with our chapter polynomials, and this is maybe the last class of this chapter polynomials. Okay, the last section, solutions and factors. Okay, solutions and factors. In the chapter second degree polynomial, in the chapter second degree equation, we know how to solve a second degree equation, right? How do we solve a second degree equation? Yes, a second degree equation is of the form, this is the general form of a second degree equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a general second degree equation. Then, which are the solutions of this equation? Yes, the solutions of this equation is, which are the solutions? Yes, we know that using the formula, we know that x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay. X is equal to minus b plus o minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is how we find a second degree, the roots of a second degree equations. Okay, then, okay, that is, here we have a second degree polynomial x square minus 30x plus 221. Okay, this is a second degree polynomial. Then how do we find its factors, or how do we find its solutions? Yes, we can find its solution by tending it to 0. Okay, so this is our polynomial. First step is tend it with 0 or equate it with 0. Okay, so we have a second degree equation. Okay, now we know how to solve this second degree equation. Yes, how do we solve a second degree equation? Yes, what is the first step? Yes, first write b square minus 4ac. Okay, what is b square minus 4ac here? b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b here? What is a? A is equal to 1. Coefficient of x square is 1. And coefficient of x is, b is equal to negative 30. And what is c? C is equal to 221. Okay, these are a, b and c. Okay, so b square minus 4ac, b square is equal to negative 30 square minus 4ac, 4 into 1 into 221. Okay, that is, what is 30 square? 30 square is equal to 900 minus 4 into 1 into 221. What is 4 into 221? That is equal to 884. So, 900 minus 884. 900 minus 884 is equal to, yes, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Okay. So, we have 16. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 16. Then, now, what is x? Yes, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, b square minus 4ac by 2a, that is, yes, x, what is x? X is equal to minus b. Minus b is equal to minus of minus 30, that is 30, plus or minus root b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 by 2a is equal to 2. Okay, so two solutions are there. Which are the solutions? Yes, one is minus b plus roots, that is we can take this as x1. x1 is equal to 30 plus root 16 by 2, and second one x2, that is 30 minus root 16 by 2. Okay, what is root 16? Root 16 is equal to 4. So 30 plus 4 by 2 is equal to 17, and here 30 minus 4 by 2, that is 26 by 2 is equal to 13. Okay, so 13 and 17 are the solutions of this equation. Then how do we write its factors, or how do we find the factors of the polynomial x square minus 30x plus 221? Okay, how do we find the factors? Okay, solutions of the equation x square minus 30x plus 221 are, solutions are 17, 13. Then what about the factors of the polynomial? Factors of the polynomial is equal to, yes, these are the solutions. Then the factors are two polynomials. Which are the polynomials? Yes, one is x minus 17 and second one is x minus 13. These two are the factors of this polynomial. Okay, so we solve this problem using the second degree solving. How to solve a second degree? We already know how to solve a second degree equation, and we just extended that result to this chapter also. Then we can find out the solution. From solution we can find out the factors. Okay, in the last problems we know how to find out the factors, then how do we find the solutions, right? This is the reverse of that. Then first we find out the solutions, then we find the factors. Okay, then we have some problems here, problems in page number 242. We are going to do that, and we already know one thing. What is that? Yes, this b square minus 4ac will tell us whether this equation has one solution, two solution, or no solution. That is, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, only one solution. We already know that, right? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then one solution. B square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then two different solutions. Okay, two different solutions. And b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then no solutions. Okay, no solution. So keep in mind this also. We need this result also for the coming problems. Okay, so we are going to do problems in page number 242. Okay, the first question. First one is, write the second degree polynomials given below as the product of two first degree polynomials. Okay, so here we have some second degree polynomials. We are going to find the first degree polynomials, which are the factors of the second degree polynomial. Okay, for that we are going to find out the solution using b square minus 4ac, or minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Using that equation we are going to find the solution. Then using the solutions we are going to find out the factors. Okay, so first question is x square minus 20x plus 91. Okay, first write a b c. What to say? A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 20, c is equal to 91. Then what is b square minus 4ac? B square minus 4ac is equal to minus 20 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 91. 20 square is equal to 400. Minus 20 square is also equal to 400. Minus 4 into 1 into 91. 4 into 1 into 91 is equal to 91 into 4 is equal to 9 4s are 36, 364. So 400 minus 364 is equal to, yes, 400 minus 364 is equal to 36. Okay, 36. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 36. Now we are going to find out the solutions. That is, x is equal to minus b plus o minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so that is equal to, what is minus b? Yes, x1. We can write x1. x1 is minus b. Minus b means minus of minus 20. That is 20 plus root 36 by yes, 2a, that is 2, which is equal to 20 plus 6 is equal to 26. Root 36 is 6. So 26 by 2 is equal to 13. And one more solution, that is 20 minus 6 by 2, that is 14 by 2 is equal to 7. Okay, so the two solutions are 13 and 7. From solutions we can write the factors. So which are the factors? Yes, one factor is equal to x minus 13 and the second factor is equal to x minus 7. Okay, these two are the factors of the polynomial. Okay, this is how we find the factors of the polynomial. First find out the solution, then find the factors. Okay, we can do one more problem like this. Okay, I am going to do the fourth one in page number 242. That is first question, fourth sub question. Question is like this. That is the fourth sub question is 4x square minus 16x plus 15. Okay, this is the question. So write A. A is equal to 4, B is equal to negative 16 and C is equal to 15. Okay. First find out B square minus 4AC. What is B square minus 4AC? That is negative 16 whole square minus 4AC. That is 4 into 15. Okay, 4 into 4 into 15. That is 16 square is equal to 256 minus say that this is equal to 4 into 15 is equal to 60. 60 into 4 is equal to 240. Okay, so 256 minus 240 is equal to 16. B square minus 4AC is equal to 16. Then the solutions x1 is equal to yes minus b is equal to 16 plus root 16. Okay, root 16 by 2a. 2a is equal to 2 into 4. That is 16 plus 4 by 8. 16 plus 4 by 8 is equal to 20 by 8. 20 by 8 is equal to yes 5 by 2. Right? 20 by 8 is equal to 5 by 2. One more solution, that is x2. x2 is equal to 16 minus root 16 by 2 into 4, that is 8. Okay, that is 16 minus 4 by 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. 12 by 8 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, 5 by 2 and 3 by 2. These two are the solution. Then how do we find the factors? Yes, one factor is equal to x minus 5 by 2. Okay, second one is x minus 3 by 2. Okay, x minus 5 by 2 and x minus 3 by 2. We can write these factors in another form also. That is, just cross multiply this. That is 2 into x. So 2x minus 5. We can write x minus 5 by 2 as 2x minus 5 and x minus 3 by 2 as 2x minus 3. Okay, we can write x minus 5 by 2. Just cross multiply this and write like this 2x minus 5 and this is x minus 3 by 2 as 2x minus 3. Just cross multiply this and remove that 2 from the. Okay, so we can write this 2x minus 5 and 2x minus 3 are the factors of this polynomial 4x square minus 16x plus 15. Okay, we have some more problems, that is sub-question number 2, 3 and 5, that are homework. So do that as homework. The second question, prove that none of the polynomial below can be factored into a product of two first degree polynomials. Okay, none of the problems below can't be write as the product of two first degree polynomial. How do we check that? Yes, first question. So second question, first sub question. Okay, x square plus x plus 1. This is our polynomial and we need to show that this polynomial cannot be written as the product of two first degree polynomials. Okay, so this is our p of x. Okay, so we know that what is our first step? Yes, first write a, b and c. What is a1, b1, c1. Okay, then what about b square minus 4ac? Yes, here b square minus 4ac is equal to 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1. That is 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is equal to negative 3. Okay, since b square minus 4ac is less than 0, we can say that this equation has no solution. Okay, this equation has no solution. If there is no solutions, no factors are also there. Okay, so we can say that this polynomial x square plus x plus 1 cannot be written as the product of two first degree polynomials. Okay, what is the reason? Because here the b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Since it is 0, we can say that the equation has no solutions. Okay, similarly we can find out the rest of the problems, that is question number 2, 3 and 4. Do that as a homework. It's very easy. You can show b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Therefore, it has no solutions. Okay. And one more question is there. That is the last question. In the polynomial p of x is equal to x square plus 4x plus k, up to what number can we take as k so that p of x can be factorized as the product of two first degree polynomials? Okay, this is our polynomial. P of x is equal to x square plus 4x plus k. Okay, Up to what number can we take as k so that p of x can be factorized as the product of two first degree polynomials? Okay, then up to what numbers, or we need to find out the possible values of k. Okay, see here, if we take this as an equation, x square plus 4x plus k is equal to 0. Okay, what is b square minus 4ac? Yes, b square minus 4ac is equal to 4 square 16 minus 4 into 1 into k. Okay, b square minus 4ac. So that is equal to 16 minus 4k. Okay, 16 b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 4k. So if k is equal to 0, if k is equal to 0, 16 is a perfect square, or 16, what is 4k? If k is equal to 0, what is 4k? 4k is equal to 0. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to, yes, b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 0. So it has solution, right? Then what about 1? K is equal to 1, that is 4 into 1 is equal to 4. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 4, that is equal to 12. That is also greater than 0. Okay, so solution exists there. And what about k is equal to 2? K is equal to 2, 4 into 2, then b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. That is also greater than 0. So solutions are there. Then what about k is equal to 3? K is equal to 3, 4 into 3 is equal to, that is 4k is equal to 12. Then 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. 4 is also possible. And what about k is equal to 4? K is equal to 4. 4k is equal to 16k. Okay, 4k is equal to 16. So 16 minus 16 is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, one solution. Then what about 5? If this k is equal to 5, b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 20. 16 minus 20 means that is equal to negative number. So there is no solution. So 0 to 5, up to 4 we can take values, right? So we can take values from 0 to 4 as x. Then the polynomial has solutions. Otherwise there is no solution. So this is the answer. Okay children, so that is the end of the chapter. Okay, thank you.